Hi, welcome to Break Bread with EClassLove. That's me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my first episode, and I'm excited. I'm extremely excited, and to think that it all just started, from me just talking about starting a podcast with my girlfriend. So, and I started on Anchor, believe that. Like, I started on Anchor and I started it, and I just continued to go with it and flow with it, and it just took me starting, and here I am. I welcome you, and I welcome you to catch up to season 1 of Break Bread with EClassLove too. It's on platforms. You can catch it on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and all that good stuff. And here I am. Here I am. Let me tell you a little bit about who I am. My name is Erica. I go by EClass. I created Break Bread with EClassLove because I had started a mental health forum for women. It was directed towards women, and mental health is so important in the world that we live in, especially now today with so much change. And so the mental health forum stemmed from me branching off and becoming a mental health professional. So, and that's where that began. And so from there, everything else is created. And I started from there. I started from somewhere. So that's what I do, encourage, do it scared. Do it, not knowing, because you don't know. But to do it, we live through our experiences, and we should enjoy them every step of the way, even the the ways that we learn, because I never lose. I either win or I learn. Nelson Mandela said that. So, and must continue to encourage and empower ourselves through it all, because right now it's constant change. It's constant change. So with constant change, it's gonna come re-strategizing, right? And so her therapy, that's the form that I created, her therapy vitamin E. It's built on providing different perspectives on how we may looked at things or view things, but opening a different gateway, or opening a different opening your mind, right? Expanding, evolving, so that there is where her therapy vitamin E for me is at. And with it, as I post stuff, I grow with it too. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love every bit of it. And it's a pleasure, and it's a honor to branch off and to not I started writing the forums, and then I branched off into the podcast, and then the audience got to hear me behind the speakers, but now you get to see me on your TV screen. How you doing? Yeah, so a little bit more about me. I, born in Arkansas, father, mother moved to California. Been there since, raised in California since I was 3. We started off in Long Beach and ended up in San Diego. And now I'm on the East Coast. I'm in VA right now. And so enjoying all this VA East Coast culture, soaking it up, right? And enjoying life and what what's to come and what it has. And so we are in March 2021, right? Thank God. We're in March 2021, and a lot has gone on within just 3 months of 2021, and it seems that we're gonna forever have change. We're gonna forever have change. We're gonna forever be at a place where we're all going to have to be conscious of our surroundings and not just go with what we're being told, and to move forward with what we believe. And, you know, being true to ourselves. I think right now is most importantly, you know, at a time where there is so much change, you have, you know, and it's constant so much flow. Being true to yourself is the best thing that you could actually do, because you don't want to, you just don't want to, you know, I know myself, you know, whatever thing, anything that I do, I got to be true to myself, because if it come back around, baby, I'm gonna keep it 100 about it, you know. That's the decision I made, you know, either right or wrong, I'm gonna learn, right? It's an experience. It's the experience, and it's all right, especially right with schools being still out. We're still working at home, and we're still teaching at home. We're still growing all together, excuse me, as a family. And I think that's, and I believe that's beautiful, because the fact that we're able to maintain and stay in the home and grow as a family, you know. And, you know, you create different things, you know, as a family, you know, you cultivate and, you know, you look back on things that, you know, you enjoyed during these times that you created, because who knows if it would have been created if this had not happened, you know. So you're going to take it every day for what it is and enjoy it every single day. I know my children, my daughter, she loves arts and crafts, so I keep her busy with that. And my son, excuse me, he is like likes to dance. He's very, he likes to dance. Yeah, he likes to dance and create some things. In the video games, you know, that's a part. That's there too. And, we just keep it moving, we keep it going. And for myself, I have to keep myself going, right? We have to keep ourselves going, right? And I mean, not only keeping them going, but me keeping myself, you know, whatever it is that keeps me going. Everything and anything, because I must treat myself good, right? I'm treating everybody else good, right? I must treat myself good, okay? Be good to yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to, you know, I know one thing that I like to do, you know, especially during this time, just to get away, you know. I may go through like a drive-through, or, you know, pick up something, order something, pick it up, and find a tree or a picnic table and just take it in. I do. Or, you know, you gotta treat yourself, you know, the small things, the small things that give you time to yourself. I am a fan of spending time with myself. And that didn't start just overnight. That started with me understanding that, you know, I needed to go deep in E. Me and E needed to get deep in this, you know what I mean? Because life takes its toll on you, and you just can't set in it. We won't ever set in nothing, right? Nothing. We grow from it. We grow from all of it. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We grow from all of it. We don't ever set in anything, right? So, girl, right? And so that's what we encourage ourselves to do. And not only do we encourage ourselves to do that, we have to understand that we are a reflection. Our children are a reflection of us as well. So how we handle things in front of them, who you think they picking it up from? Who you thinking they getting they getting this recipe in life from? You know what I'm saying? Get it from, and my thing is this, like, and that's important to understand too. That's really important to understand, because they just don't know. They just don't. You just can't assume that they just know. They don't know. You know, we didn't know. You know, I have to learn from the experience, you know. And whatever gain that was given to me, whatever information, wisdom, knowledge, you know, mentorship, all that that is given to me, you know, I took it. You know, you take from it. You know, you grow from it, and you know, you continue to make sure your loved ones also grow from it and love from it, because it don't stop. It don't stop. We just want them to continue to pass the torch down. You know what I'm saying? Pass this wisdom and this torch down of what we give them and what we give each other. You know, and then you know, and then there's other, and you know, and then like not to just be stuck in our ways, but to know that we can also change it up, right? Here we are with change, constant change. We can always, it's always going to be changing, right? And the only thing to know that when there's always going to be change, the only thing that is the independent variable is yourself. So with yourself, you must take care of yourself. You must, you know, be good to yourself. Be good to yourself and be good to your people around you. That is life. This is life. Life, you know, you have to treat people good in spite of, okay? With respect, in spite of. Because don't nothing good come ugly from a heart of ugly. And nothing, okay? And you know, and why even concentrate on it? Why even give it the access to you? Why even concentrate on it, right? Then you ask yourself that, like, why even concentrate on it? Why are you giving it access to you? Why even focus on it? But give it the right type of focus. Give it the right type of, change the narrative. Change the narrative to it, not to what it is or how it makes you feel, but what you know the outcome of what you desire it to be. Change the entire perspective on the ending, the feeling, everything, right? Change it. It's the law of attraction, right? You change it, right? We don't focus or stay in our heads about and go in circles about things. We have to change the narrative. You got to change the narrative, right? To encourage and empower these thoughts. To encourage and to empower yourself through these thoughts, through these experiences, you know, because if we focus just on what happened or the past, right? The past is the past. But in order to change, we must focus on what we want to have change in that area, right? And not to allow that distraction of, you know, what created this focus of change to be the focus, but to allow the change to be the focus, right? Right? So, you know, in mental health, you know, man, it's all about the focus. Where is your focus? And our mental, you know, and things distract us and things bother us, you know, but we can't give it access to us like that. We have to make sure that the access that we give it is where it's supposed to be placed, you know? Change, we change it. We change the circumstance, we change it ourselves, we take and we put logic into it. Yeah, gotta put logic into it. And not, you know, and really take out the fear in it, right? The fear is stemming the worrying. So take out the fear in it. And at the base of it, you know? Where is it at? Where are you at with it? So, so being a woman, right? We got so much going on. Being a woman, we play so many roles. We are ambitious. We're driven. We create human beings, right? Human beings of, you know, male and female from our womb, right? That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful life, to give life. That's beautiful. And because we possess so much, know you are so special, and know that don't ever disclose off, you know, being feminine, being a woman in any area of your life. Always be yourself. You know, I grew up with a mother who was, she's a beautiful, very feminine, very just very beautiful woman, spirited woman, strong woman. And what I know that she is always giving me is love, and I love her so much. And she has always been herself, no matter what, and it's always taught me to, you know, to be true to myself, to be myself as well, and to love myself. And as women, we have that duty to make sure that we continue to empower and love one another, and continue to hand the torch down to our daughters and sons, and push self-love and encouragement and empowerment within themselves, even when it's difficult, and to know that God is the base and the foundation of all. And regardless of what we may expect or desire, you know, we gotta live and we gotta roll. We gotta ride this entire wave out to see how the end really, you know, comes to be. Because don't nobody know the future. We just here sitting it and just, you know, preparation, baby. Just stay ready. And the one thing 2020 did teach you is that you cannot rely on look. You are the independent variable in this situation, in this change. You must be grounded and be conscious of who you are and what is going on around you. And then, you know, feed it to your children, feed it to your loved ones, feed it to your family, friends, you know. We in this world and we living it together, encouraging and loving each other, you know. However, this stuff we go through, man, we ain't even you wouldn't even thought. Y'all wouldn't even thought. You wouldn't even thought. You couldn't even thought. It couldn't have even been in a comic book, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's just amazing. It's amazing. And the experience is what it is, and we take the experience for what it is, right? Not to get stuck in the past, to move forward with the changes that are occurring. And so, let me leave you with a couple of things as well. So in addition to being here, I'm also on Clubhouse. We have a series called After Dark Talk. We'll be on there discussing, mature, conversations after dark. It starts at 10. It's usually, and so just look out for us there. This week coming up, I have Miss Christina. She will be on there with us this week. She is a beautiful spirit, and knows her stuff, okay? Knows her stuff and believes in everything within this universe, has its purpose. So I look forward to speaking with her and having her on Clubhouse. And please tune in as well. The club name is After Dark Talk with Erica E-Class Evans, and I have a girlfriend on there too. You'll be able to meet everybody else. So I will chat with you all later. I will be on here again soon, and thank you for tuning in, and welcome to many more. And you'll be episodes with myself. Break bread with EClassLove. Take care. Peace.